It is crunch time, guys. By the time you see this video, it's going to be the day of back to school shopping. Tax season, holidays among us. That means there's no taxes on anything $100 and under. So right now we have the Nike factory store celebration. We're about to go inside to see what's popping. And we're early today. We're here before everyone else, man. I was outside before the doors open. Who in the world is wearing these small behind shorts? I get it's for running, but damn. So we're in the tech fleece area. I'm giving you guys the last update. One of the last few Nike factory stores we have here in Orlando before the big sale starts. I actually had the shirt on yesterday. What they got it here for? $34.99, no additional discounts. And this place is not as crazy, but I can imagine tomorrow. Well, it depends on when you're watching this. And I figured they would have done this 20% off the hash. That's the lowest it's been all year. Only selected stores have that. These are Ja 2s, 84, Jordan 9. These are cleats, 149. These are the RMs, 139. A few colors of that. The 85 OG, 84.99. Some Witness. Are these the Gore-Tex? Nah, these are double bubble Air Max 90s, 84. These on the back wall, $100. Now these definitely will qualify for the tax exempt. You know what? And I saw these at International Drive for 100 and some change. Or was it 100? I can't remember. But anyways, these would be 80 right now. Now I'm not sure why they took the lid off, because it's not a rip-off lid. It's literally a cover lid. They could have kept it on or stack it underneath there. That's a unfortunate sight to see. More jobs, but these are the ones, the Michigan color, 89. The Luna Roams, good comfy walking shoes, $60. Not bad with 20 off. GT cut. What they going for? No price on that one. It better not be retail. Man, best retail? That's tough. I'm assuming the Air Jordan 1 Lows Rookie of the Years were there. There's an empty spot, $99. Or was it here? I don't know. Let's keep it moving. On next, ranging from 80 to 100. And we just saw this not too long ago with additional discount. It was like below $50. Crazy dope deal. We also saw a GT Cut Academy. It wasn't this color. It was a whole lot cheaper and it had additional discount. This color's not that bad, but it's $135. And I know this video is going to be all over the place. So I'm up and down these aisles, so please forgive. I will get to the Jordans, the Air Maxes, and the hash wall later. But we're just going to take a look through and see what's affordable at the moment. Any last minute deals before the tax season arrive. These Cortez are 60, and they got a whole bunch of LeBron 22s. This is 89, part of the tax exempt. This, unfortunately, is not, unless they give it additional 30 or 40% off. It's a new colorway I haven't seen. It's still reduced. This purple is clean. I like it. This shoe retails at $190, so right now you can get it for $140 with no additional discounts. I like this multicolor colorway. This is actually the 21. I apologize. This is a 21. That's a 22, and so was that. This denim is a 21, and I have never seen these 20s ever. These are LeBron 20s. When did these ever drop? It's going for $175. I know nothing about this. This is the 20 box. This is a 21 box and a 22 box. With the Monopoly money is this. It's a slide out. Now I gotta scan this using the Nike app, which I have shown in multiple videos at this point in time. Even in this back to school series, I have shown you guys how to use that. Open the Nike app, hit the scan, and then you can scan products in the building via the barcode. So you don't have to act an athlete or what sizes they have. So these are the LeBron mini pledge ceremonies. They got plethora of sizes. Why I never heard it or saw this shoe ever. Cannot find any information regarding it outside of what I found on StockX. Not sure if they even reselling, but it is definitely unique. I remember seeing a lot of 20s back in the days, but never this one. So this one is strange to me. When you guys cop, there's so much things so unique about this shoe. Even the wax paper is floral. Not sure what the retail price was. This shoe also come with the extra set of laces, purple, pink, whatever. It's just different, completely different. Now I'm not mad at it. I probably will hoop in these. So I'm gonna put this joint back, and look at the suggested retail on that, $174. It's not even reduced in price. And last but not least, they also got the next as well. This is for $100. I apologize, not the next. This is actually called, you're good, the Genesis, I believe. Okay, we got some Jordan 1s. I have seen these foot traffic sites for a little bit cheaper. That's why I tell you guys gotta follow me. I provide education, informative style videos, and also show you how to save money and show you what's in the building in these outlets and other locations. So if you're looking for the best deal for those, you gotta hit that subscribe, man. I educate you guys along the way. Now these are roughly the same price I have found them everywhere else, including foot traffic sites. There's more mids, and these are $99. This also qualifies. However, this does not qualify unless you get a markdown on the day of the tax season holiday, but they maybe still be here, so pull up and see. Just FYI, if you guys think I don't read my comments, I do. Somebody told me that even though I don't like to talk about substitute J's or record it, they'll like to see it because there may be good deals with them. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the substitute J's. I don't mess with them, but there may be a lot of you guys who are interested in them. So I'm gonna give you guys a pan and walk through real quick. And this is pretty much it. Everything else is retros, because directly across from them, we got the mids. These are going for 90, patent leather joint with the gold wings logo. We also got the lows. These are 80, definitely qualified. Well, actually both of these qualify for the tax exempt. Not sure what was here as of yet. These are the Glacier Blues. We have seen these everywhere. Every outlet I've been to got them and got them for the same price. Have an idea, I know what was here. It's either gonna be the Obsidians or the Rookie of the Year, and we'll get to it when we pull up to the back wall, because I've seen pairs scattered throughout. Matter of fact, this one right there. These are the Obsidian 1 Lows. These are now on the hash board, and you get additional 20% off. However, the sticker price is not marked on this box, so let me confirm what's the actual price for this shoe. This is a size 10, but I can almost guarantee it's gonna be under $100. So we're gonna put this one back, and we're gonna take a look at one that does have the sticker price. There it goes, $99. So this is an $80 shoe as of today, and tomorrow if it's still here, you just pay $80 out the door, no sales tax. And I have mentioned that the RMs never go on sale, but this one is sitting for 100, and this one is 139. This is the bread colorway, and you already know the story about this. On International Drive, I went ahead and pulled the shoe out the bin, and to my surprise, it wasn't this. It wasn't this at all. And the price I paid for the 13 was crazy cheap. Go back and watch that video if you haven't already. It's crazy, a dope behind deal. All accidental, by the way. So this is the dunk section. The Royal Dunks. 80, this is 90. Not sure what color this joint is. Pale Ivory, 90. I actually like this version. It's clean, like the suede on it, very neutral colors, 90 beans. The maroon for 90. Pandas for 95. Not sure if y'all still messing with it, but they're available. And you got the Uptowns, 115. You got 2 rows of them. Actually, this one looked different, but nah, they got 2 rows. On the other side, they got the Downtowns, the Brooklyns is what I call them, for 115. And this is the Air Max aisle, the comfy aisle. Whole bunch of outlet Air Maxes, because I never see these joints in a foot traffic site. They got the DNs. DNs, nah, these are T-Dubs. That's misplaced. DNs, T-Dub, there you go. Oh, they may have just, this is the DNs actually. 159, damn, I have seen them so much cheaper. Again, more outlet Air Maxes that no one's probably checking for. Well, technically this is not, I found these at JD's a lot. They're going for 100, definitely qualify for the tax exempt. There goes the Rookie of the Year. What are they asking for? They're asking $80 for these Rookie of the Years, and $80 for the Obsidian Lows as well. So both of these you can get for $160, no tax, if the shoe withstand a trampede of people pulling up to get deals within 24 hours, man. That's not a bad price. 80 beans for these, even right now, it's worth it, but you just gotta pay that sales tax. Never seen this a day in my life. Homie is literally standing to see the top of the shelf. Now we're still in the Air Max section. 2017 is 134. Vapor Max Whoppy 169 Fly Knit 2023s. Super comfortable shoe. I would vouch for them all day. I like this colorway for 169. Then you got the 270s that never go on sale. Rarely. This is Guapi at 170. This is no better at 135. Predominantly all black, and you get an exact same thing with a hit of white. A lot of stuff you might feel is redundant, especially 2017s, because they're going for the same price, even as platinum and other stores. Unike, I remember specifically, this is 119 there, and the 2017s is typically 135.99. I don't see the price reduced at other stores. They're pretty much the same price across the board. However, they did introduce this shoe. The first time I seen it was at the Violin, a Nike factory store, which you guys should be seeing that shortly. Matter of fact, you should have seen that if you're watching this video. And what I mentioned before about that particular shoe, this khaki colorway, I'd never seen it ever. This is the first time I'm seeing this shoe. Well, technically the second time, but the first time was at Violin, and I'll never remember seeing a khaki shoe in this colorway for the 2017s. And I also remember checking the date just to see if this shoe was sitting in a warehouse somewhere. But now they manufactured this shoe last year, 2024. This shoe was recently produced back in December. And what's even crazy is they got the old tech with that Nike Plus. I remember that's how you keep tracks, your speed, etc. I'm not even sure that tech is still in existence. Do they still have the Nike Plus that connects to your shoe? That's still a thing. But what do I know? A lot of Nike tech products is now obsolete, especially those BB Adapts, which I still have, discontinued. And I got a few pairs, including pairs I bought from here for the low. Jordan 1 mids, no price on that one. Damn, what's up with the pricing, bro? Ja 2s, 84. I can hear them now in the comments. These are 80 beans. These are the Obsidian 1 Lows, and they're size 13. And I know somebody is watching me is probably saying, I wear size 13, get it, and I'll pay you for it. Don't worry, guys. There's a few pairs still available. If you live locally or you know somebody who does, advise them to pick it up for you. There are gonna be definitely ways to cop for me. Currently right now it's gonna be on Whatnot, which I do every Sunday, so you don't want to miss that. Pull up around 8:15 every Sunday. I'll be selling some of my collection. There's some shoes I find in here that I think that people will like. Go ahead and bookmark that. So click the link in the description and the pinned comment and you'll save yourself $15 off your first purchase. On the refurbished section, we're gonna take a look at these 38s. I was getting confused. They're $119.97. Damn, these are already refurbished. 80 beans for those. Man, these are 108. These are $79.97 everywhere else. I saw these at Ross. These are LeBron 21s for 100 with 20% off. Oh wow, they even got a size 14. Continuing down the aisle of the 270s. Again, they're reduced, but never on sale. They never get below 100. Very rarely. Air Max 90s, all different colors and flavors, even the purple joint. To Air Max 1, this is actually under $100. The colorway is cool. I like that. Black and gray and white. More Air Max 90s, $150 though. And then we got the all black pair. I even found some Shocks. UNC blue, silver, and black. However, hitting for $139. I know you guys don't see the price on that one. Oh, that's something different. Oh, I thought this was another Shock, but it's not. It's actually the Air Max Plus for $139.37 with 20. Does this one has the pricing? Let's check. Nope, so there might be retail. So we're gonna take a look and see what's in the heat aisle. They do got the Pure Money 3s. That's retail. This is a size 11. Damn, they look huge to be 11. Then they got these women Air Jordan 1s for $124. No additional discounts. I'm not even sure what Air Jordan 1 this is. I know it's a women's shoe though. So last time I was here, I got a lick. The Air Jordan 4 White Thunders were available for 54% with additional 30% off. And I let everybody that I personally know with kids to pull up and cop. They didn't last that long. That video did extremely well. A lot of you guys pulled up to watch that. I'm sure I couldn't believe a Jordan 4 White Thunders was that cheap. Even though it's kids, super cheap. I'm not expecting lightning to strike twice in the same spot. Wishful thinking. Anyways, they got the Origin 2s and the Christmas 2s for the low. That's $69. These are 2 and a third. What I don't see is the 1. I see a whole bunch of 2s though. Now we're in the kids section. I'm about to flex out of here. There's nothing more to see, man, that we haven't saw already. 69 with 20 off. You just saw this at back wall. No Jordan 1s. These are the Year of the Snakes Jordan 1s. Look like it's going for retail. They do got the Air Jordan 1. That is the black gold metallic. And I know a lot of you guys think I'm spoiled. Seeing those Rookie of the Years lows in the back of the wall, the Obsidian 1 lows in the back of the wall, they're $80. And I was like, Frank, that's a great deal. Pull the trigger. But nah. Why? When I could wait. That 20% is the lowest discount they have all year. The highest they have is 40. I'm banking on the fact it's gonna go back to 40. Maybe not this moment, because back to school is literally tomorrow, but maybe during or after. There may be pairs still scatter around, and I could pull the trigger at that moment. And that's the risk I'm willing to take. I do got the Midnight Navies Air Jordan 1 Hyo-Gs. What is the price? $99? 20 off? Okay. At the Kobe's. The GGs, $84.99. I have seen this pair at multiple different places. Violin being one of them. And I had a homie who sent me pictures because he purchased his from the outlet, rather the clearance store, and he paid $69.99. Here they got them from $84. I can't remember what Violin had them for, but they got plethora of sizes. 7.5 is the biggest size. And I was about to take off just like I did last time I was here when I found those 4s. I'm about to do the same, but I was like, let me go down this aisle and look what I found. Some Air Jordan 1s. These are Shadow Satin for $124. Definitely doesn't qualify. They also got the Rare Airs for $129. And this pair is special and unique. It's the first time I've ever seen the Air Jordan wing, both the medial and lateral side on the exact same shoe. Nike Air Wing logo on the medial side and Air Jordan Wings logo on the lateral side. Completely different. Probably never seen this again. The quality of leather is phenomenal. The price could be better though. UNC Jordan 1s, I ain't mad at it. They tried, but it's a mid. The leather's not the best. So it's a pass, even though it's a women's. Then they got the SoFit, coconut, milk, and white. Air Jordan 4 is $149. Super soft. This would make a great back to school pickup. Personally, I think, man. I wish the price was a little bit better. Roughly around $100. I know they would fly at that price. We showed up early again today, but today didn't hit. Even though we saw those Air Jordan 1 lows, I think that was a great deal, but I'm politely pass. So this is your time to check in. Definitely watch all the previous vids. Go ahead and binge watch all the previous vids for back to school so you guys know where to pull up and cop for shoes that you're looking for an affordable price. We got one more outlet. Anyways, I'm gonna see y'all in the building.